السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. في جديد معاكم من خلف الشاشة، وأهلا وسهلا فيكم في تكملة تقييم ويتشر 3. طبعا زي ما انتم شايفين حاليا راح نفتش دار مارغريف هينكل من خلال حواس الويتشر. ظهر بيت ماركويث مغلق، ممتاز، بينما أنا مطلوب مني أفتشه بخواص الويتشر اللي ما هي شغالة ولا هي قاعدة تفيد. طيب شوف لنا طريق ثاني ممكن من هنا. لحظة أعرف ايش اسوي. أنا أعرف شو اسوي. أنا أعرف ليه زعلان هذا؟ ما حد جاء. اوكي، خطوات، اثر اقدام. حلو، مشى ثم ناخذ يوتيرن ونطلع فوق، مشى ثم ناخذ يسار، مشى ثم ناخذ يسار. اختبر، لا تولع يا فاهي، اختبر. زجاجة نبيذة وملاحظة غامضة.
Wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions or ceres.
كيف راح نعرف طال عمرك؟ انه نبيذ من عام ميلادك، انه ممتاز تمام، مجموعه مذهله. ينبغي، اوكي ينبغي مع انه ينبغي ويمكن صح عليهم الله اعلم، لكن رجاء قم باعادتها في المكان الذي وجدته. خالص حبي دي. طيب يا مستر دي، هل اقعد ادور اكمل تدويري يعني بالهذا ولا بس كذا؟ هذا لغز.
1245 to 1254. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
في كليك صار بان. Yeah.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Stain. Wyvern oil.
أنا إيش فيها؟ خطاب من دودو.
Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee.
Oba.
Footsteps. Not good.
اكتشف الأمور التي حصلت في الدور السفلي. اوكي دور. اهلا.
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervois, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
تشير كل لحظة، ليش جيت صح؟
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stop by to see if everything was all right.
طبعا. أنت لا تثق فيه.
You don't trust me.
I trust you as much as you trust me. Not at all. Believe me, it's a healthy relationship.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
طيب تشير كل الأدلة لمنجي.
For nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
مانجا.
Well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
لقد أخبرني مارغف هينكل بكل شيء. لا يهم. وشوف هو أقول لك لا يهم. ما نبغى نوصل مرة
Doesn't matter. Yet you agreed to help me.
I am. Doesn't mean I have to confess everything.
I'll let your insolence fly this time, but only because His Honor the Margrave might indeed have something to do with the theft. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
أشك أن منجي سيقول أي شيء. بينما أنت تجلس هل هو هنا؟ ما راح أحتك معنا. خلنا نخش على طول في السالفة.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
حقير. أنت تستغلنا يا لد. أفكار تستغلنا.
Using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
يا ضف. قلع. قال لك استغل الماضي حقه.
Say that we, you know.
أنت ما قلتي شيء برضه.
Could have corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is it?
خلاص يعني ما هو سهل بالنسبة لي برضه.
Our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss,
يلا
I gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Siri, isn't it?
Yep.
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Siri.
شفت الرابط العجيب.
Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
All right. See you then. And thanks.
شكرا. بس خلاص. قابل تريس. طب ينفع اسبقها يعني لين هناك؟ يجوز يا شيخ. وين المكان؟ اوكي. اوتش. مات. شي صار قبل شيء. هيلا هو هي هاو it's magic. هيلا قاعد طالع خريطة. معليش طال عمرك. بيب شياطين. ما زلت اعتقد انه اسهل لما اروح كعابي لكن منتصف الليل. تأمل حتى منتصف الليل. هلو ترش ايا كان اسمك. نعم.
Glad you're here. Listen.
اسمع.
Have a look at the building and it does not look good.
Maybe use a bit of paint and spackle.
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menge would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
اقتراحاتك.
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
يا أتمانعين تفسير سبب ذلك؟
Mind explaining what this is all about?
Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
خطير جدا.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
أقنعتيني. حسنا ما بعد ذلك.
Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
وماذا عن الكنز؟ ولا تحبوا نكتشف احنا نسوي المهمة؟ اصبر ماذا عن الكنز؟
If we learn anything, great. If not...
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
True, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
أصيل أصيل. شانع.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Oh, it's magic.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, alright?
Alright.
هذا طلعتنا في نفس الوقت. مو في نفس الوقت يعني. مع بعض. سوا. طيب كذا يعني احنا بنضحي بتريس. نوفيغارد الميناء. السلام عليكم. افتحلت. عندي تريس كا.
What do you want? Here's
سجين.
my reward. On the Alpha. For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold. Marigold? Come in then.
دخلنا. أخ بنجي. مدري من جي.
Well, Triss Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat, but the witches, they murder kings.
نعم صحيح.
Start wars.
حكيم يا شيخ حكيم.
Turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
Oh!
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
ارفع يدك عني. أريد أن أتحدث إلى منجي.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menga himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
ربما تعلمون السحر جيد لكن لن تقوم بقطع شيء. أريد أن أعرض شيئا على منجي لو سمحت.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance?
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
سأخبر رئيسك
I
فقط.
made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menga.
Menga don't talk to the likes of you.
أجل ما
And
يلقى
you
شيء.
be sure to tell him I came by with my friend Marigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But
Yes.
be sure to stay right close.
ياي. اوكي دقيقة ابغى مو دقيقة
Got a foolproof method for exercising witches.
مو دقيقة
Thought I was clear. No.
والله
Here's where we split up. Go see Menga. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, play it tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
يا اخضع ومع كذا ارمي كلمه ممكن تنفع ممكن ما تنفع او نقلب عليها. خلينا نجرب خير الامور اوساطها حسن ولا كبلت.
I'd rather she didn't interrupt my conversation. But hands off, don't touch her.
Why? Feel sorry for the bitch.
No, couldn't give a shit about her. But if I don't get what I want from Menga, I'll want to sell her to someone else. Don't want you damaging the goods.
Keen
Yep.
nose for enterprise. You'd make a great madam. Don't you worry. Mengrel
على
will
من
be
الجاي.
coin, and Marigold will get what she deserves.
يا الله يا اخي هالتضليل ذا اللي ما هو بعندي يعني قهر. انا دايما بقول شو اسمه هو اللي بطور الحين. اوكي التصويرات الجايه كلها عليه تضليل. خذها.
Do what you want.
Come on, witch. Show you the wonders a pair of pliers can work. You'd be surprised.
نشوف ذا اذا بنطلع من وراه شيء ولا لا، ولا نقلب عليكم المكان كله، اجيب عليها واعطيها. انا نخ منجي.
I believe I told you not to let anyone in.
Unless they had information concerning Philippa Eilhart. This Witcher says he's got just that.
Anyone can claim that.
We'll start with your pinky nail. Nah, let's go for your ring finger.
تريس انا اسف.
This little piggy went to market.
But it's not that easy to bring us Triss Marigold.
Is that who I hear? Very well. I'll go
طص رأسه.
shortly. But first, let us talk. Sit.
يلا.
Sit. Have a drink, Witcher.
لست في مزاج اسمح لي ذلك.
You've two choices, Witcher. Drink or die.
اقدح. اوكي احنا نبغى نطلع منه معلومات، نركز فاحنا اوكي نشرب عشان بس ما في مشاكل. انا
Sidarian.
A 1261 vintage, year of the massacre of Sintra.
يا ساتر ما يخرب ذا.
Squirmy. This little piggy went home.
Kurt, please see why Miss Marigold squeals so convincingly. Perhaps she needs something. Hot irons, for instance.
Speaking of metal, this goblet's silver. Making sure I'm not a Doppler.
Ah, it's immediately apparent. A professional. I find that refreshing. But to answer your question, one can never be too careful. You'd be surprised how many come here turn to rancid jelly as soon as they grip the goblet.
الصيدونه يعذبون تريس وانا ماخذ فلوسي
Still
رخيص.
haven't paid me for the witch, yet your hunters are already torturing her.
What of it?
You're damaging goods you haven't paid for yet.
This little piggy had roast beef.
فلوس ولا بقص راسه.
Little piggy had none.
Don't worry, you shan't leave empty-handed. I shall pay you twice the usual reward for Marigold.
Awfully generous. Why?
Well, you've turned in your lover. The emotional trauma it must entail. You deserve it.
إن الويتشر على استعداد للقيام بأي شيء مقابل الذهب. لا أعرف عما تتحدث. لقد خانتني تريس أولا. أوكي لقد خانتني
You seem
تريس.
well informed. So you have to know Triss betrayed me first. Used me as a pawn in the Lodge's game. As I see it, she's getting what she deserves.
أنت قلتي بتتحملي. لا تشتتينا هنا خلينا نركز.
We'll move on to the other hand. This little piggy went wee. Ow! Bitch bit me. Oh, the bitch bites. Let's put a collar on her. Dimeritium ought to calm her down.
You surprise me, Geralt. Perhaps we can deal after all. So, you know something about Philippa, but I wager you won't share this information for free. What do you want in return?
أطلق سراح صديقي داندلاين.
It's simple. Free Dandelion.
A degenerate bard for information about Philippa. Tempting offer, I admit, but I must say no. You see, I've a magnificent execution plan for Dandelion in Oxenford. A breaking wheel, flaying alive, and so forth. It should work wonders for the mores of the academic youth and townsfolk.
When's this morally instructive spectacle due to take place?
When I issue the order in person, Dandelion will remain in the dungeon
هذا اللي بيها بالدم.
until then.
هذا اللي بيها
So
بالدم.
sorry I cannot be of help. Perhaps we can agree different terms. But first, let's see how Miss Marigold fares. It's grown suspiciously quiet in there. Come.
عجبنا فيها العيد الفاضي. تبا. صح عليها. ايش في يدك الادم؟
Dandelion is.
Yes, but Triss.
واو. واو. تريس. انقهر شكله. لقد تسرعت قليلا.
How do I say this? That was just a bit premature.
ابدا غير ناضج.
What do you mean?
Menga said Dandelion's locked up on Temple Isle, dungeon right under the temple. He was planning to execute him in
Shifty.
Oxenford. Also said they'd only let Dandelion out of his cell once Menga gave the order, in person.
Shit. I'm sorry, Geralt. I should have thought it through.
Yeah.
When I saw him, I...
جابت العيد دي. جابت العيد يا لد. دقيقة. الو 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 الو. اوكي اوكي باك. لحظة. اوكي باك. طيب لا يمكن ان تراجع ما حدث، لا داعي للشرح. لا يمكن ان تراجع ما حدث، خلاص خربتي علينا.
He'd never have agreed to help us, even if
I know. Let's not dwell on this. We should think about what to do next.
Dandelion's safe for now, though out of reach. We don't stand a chance of breaking him out. Temple Isle's impregnable, and Menga's not likely to order his transfer, or anyone's for that matter.
استحضار أرواح. لقد حرق منجي قطعة من الورق. نفتش جثته.
Let's search his corpse.
Right. Could find something that'll help us. Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait. Something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
مرات تمسحي وجهك كذا والدم معلق.
The key to a vault.
مفتاح السرداب.
Here. Give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
اوكي. كويس اعطاني خيارات الباقي لانه انا كنت بختار هذه.
Saw Menga burn a sheet of paper right before we came in here.
Could have been something on it that would have helped us. Too late now.
So there's no way you could recover the note?
Sadly, no. I'm a sorceress, not a miracle worker.
وعاجبك الدم اللي في فمك. طيب اوكي.
Could you revive him?
Maybe. If I actually practiced black magic. Haven't sunken that low just yet.
بالله.
Nothing but dead ends.
مبتدئ
We
عليه.
need to make do.
يقول مخرج دندرين هو خير الوحيد، ليس معنا حلول كثيرة.
Menga's the only one who could have ordered Dandelion's release.
Yes. Or someone who looks exactly like him.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah,
wow.
Except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed. Listen, there is one other thing I wanted to talk about, but not here, not now. Come by when you have a moment. I'd appreciate it. All right, we need to get out of here.
طيب وكيف نطلع؟